This is the second story of Prince of Persia, and, well, might be the last. Prince of Persia 2, Shadow of the Flame. After a rough save of the princess and the death of Jafar, the prince was banished from Persia, never to see the princess again. Therefore, the prince didn't want him to leave. Therefore, she pleads the royal guard to let him live in Persia. The guard answers the plea to the princess and therefore gives him a rough task to pass. Fail, and he will be banished. The task was to find the silver flame and bring it to the horse statue and bring it to life. Ride it to Persia and be rewarded with living in Persia with the princess. Then, the prince leaves Persia to find the flame. Long story short, the task was filled with traps because they had been expecting him, the royal guards of the flame. He settled another victory in battle of the guards and takes the flame to the golden horse statue. He brought the horse to life and rode it to Persia. The prince gave the horse to the royal guard and the silver flame to the king. The prince had been played and found out that the flame was an evil sorcery used to end the world. The prince fights the king and ends up winning. The king dies, but the madness wasn't over. The prince then jumps into the flame and takes all its power, resulting in death. He had a proper burial and is now and will always be known as the savior of Persia. Well, there you go. I know these videos are short, but I just